All right. And then the hits just keep on coming. Apparently, I have poisoned the career of Buddy, what is his name? Buddy Matthews, Buddy Murphy.
Buddy Matthews now, he used to be Buddy Murphy, and then he was also Murphy.
Okay, but Buddy Sorrell, he could use that one, couldn't he? Apparently, because I said something good about him, now they're determined to bury this guy because it was Buddy. He's still in the House of Black, and that's a shame. But he's in a singles match, and he comes out with Julia Hart. And somebody on Twitter last week said, Cornette, are you crazy? Because I said Julia Hart could be a fucking star. She's got a great look. You put her in a fucking gimmick, a package, whatever. They said, have you seen her wrestling? I'm not talking about as a fucking wrestler. No, the one thing Julia Hart, if I was booking her, would never do is fucking wrestle. She would come out looking like that. The occult theme, little witchcraft, little Stevie Nicks, some spells, the fog and the blackness. She would never wrestle, but she would be what?
Just your description of everything. You always have to throw Stevie Nicks in there.
Well, that's what she's doing. But anyway, but that's the thing. As a manager, valet, sorceress, whatever, put her, and with Buddy even, because I said with what an athlete he is, right? And he looks great with a manager, a name, and a gimmick. If he can talk, he could have the sorceress manager that can't really do a promo. She could say certain things and get by with it. If he can't talk, then that's where a fucking wannabe Happy Heyman might come into play, but you could make money with this fucking guy. And especially if he had a good producer where I don't know what his background and training is on how he would logically put a match together, but there's material here to work with. And they send this guy and this girl out for the Intercontinental title with fucking dipshit, our little puppy Pockets. And obviously, I did not dignify this by watching it because, seriously, this joke is long since played out. But counting his entrance and the match, the waste of flesh not only took up 15 minutes of television time, but they went across the top of the 9 o'clock hour. And, to nobody's surprise, this giant, jacked up, muscular fucking athlete, 6'2", 3', 4", 250 pounds or whatever, with this drop-dead, gorgeous, star-looking fucking girl in the corner, got beat by a car wash attendant. Your thoughts?
I thought this was great because it gave me a chance to leave the office for 15 minutes and go get something to eat.
All right.
So I'm not going to watch. No, listen, you said it. The joke is played out. It's tired. To the people who think Orange Cassidy has somehow evolved into being something different than he always was. No, not really. And I didn't like what he always was anyway.
Well, you know what? It's like the fish down at the bottom of that underground lake in Mammoth Cave. Over the millions of years, they've evolved because they never see light where they don't have eyes. So they've evolved, but they're still ugly fucking pieces of shit.
Well, I don't know about that, but this is Tony's little toy. This is his favorite toy. And he's not going to give up on it. That's why I will say it again. I'm afraid he's going to try to do eventually Orange Cassidy and MJF for the title.
Does he have to kill all of his potential good talent that might ever do something for him? Or can he just, well, I was going to say he could feed Pockets various members of the Puddin' Gang, but they're his friends.
Horrible.